On today's Roll for Crit Playback, it's a party with Pictomania.
So pick up your pens, because the clock is ticking for you to draw your card of one of 6 items, as well as guess what everyone else is drawing. But be warned, too many incorrect guesses, and you may end up as the black sheep. I'm Will Keeler.
I'm Jonathan Estes, and this is Roll for Crit Playback. We've got a packed house for this game of Pictomania. We have all been studying these cards intently, and we have our secret number and symbol that is going to tell us what we're going to be drawing. And I think if we're all ready, we're just going to start doing it. All right, 1, 2, 3, look. What is that?
Oh wait, no, it's not.
What is that? What's that? Oh wait, that's a. Oh, I know what that is. I know what that is. What the hell is that? Okay, I know what that is.
That was my best drawing I've ever done.
My friend.
I'm too late. I'm so slow.
That's what is that? All right. Put them upside down. What? Garrett and Mark are just.
Mark's was easy.
Yeah.
Yep.
What is it?
I'm taking it.
I think I know mine. I'm taking one too.
Well, then I got another one wrong.
I thought mine was already.
Oh man.
Whose didn't I guess?
Oh,
I'm taking this.
Oh, wait.
I'm so stupid. Oh no.
I give
I
up.
should have guessed.
I was so happy with mine.
Yeah.
I just
Wow,
wanted to
so
get
game
Because
is
I was just like,
jealous.
I can do that in a
All right,
second.
we're done. Everybody took them.
All right, I was square 4, which was the axe.
Yes.
Everyone gets my thing.
Everybody got it.
All right, so mine was. What was I? 7 and the diamond. So I was a needle.
Yep.
So
I think I did that right.
Yeah, so that goes to you.
He's got like the eye of the
Yay.
needle and a
Yeah.
thread running through it.
Yeah, and then
I didn't get that. I saw a pickaxe, maybe.
So I was ballooning.
I got that one first.
It's a hot air balloon. There's people inside. There's clouds.
Yeah, yeah.
Didn't see ballooning. All right, I was a drain.
Yes. It looked like a
Well,
shower.
That's fair.
Well,
that's
no,
fair.
because I was about to put it down, then I saw the air. I'm like, wait.
So mine was the Pokeball 3, which is pull up.
Yes.
And Will gets
All
3.
right.
Okay.
Uh-oh.
It's me. I got it wrong.
Sorry.
Yeah.
But
My guess was hang gliding.
I appreciate that.
I've never been to a gym.
So I had wave 2, which was coffee table.
Yes.
So I drew literally a little table with a pot of coffee on it.
You're 3.
You nailed it. But the point distribution is so far apart. It goes from 2 to 15.
I don't think we're gonna win.
I study these, but it really doesn't help me. I don't remember.
Yeah, same here.
I'm not like, oh, now that I got that locked down, boom, 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 boom. Look at your cards.
Oh man. Where is it?
It's terrible.
I'm getting in early on this one.
You
I have no idea on anyone's.
Again, Alice.
Sorry, man. I'm sorry.
What is that?
Why do people not know?
I know where it's from. I just can't figure out.
I don't know what else to draw.
Really, I love yours.
Thank you.
What's that? I decided not to guess on yours, Mark.
Oh, that's fine.
All right.
Those are always so easy.
I can't even draw that well.
I know.
I can't draw that fast. Or
So
well.
yes, I was the dog dish.
And then he's like, of course this is a railroad engineer.
So, orange.
What was
So,
that?
It was a balcony. Because that's
I
like the
think I
window.
guessed that.
It's like people sitting by the
Wait,
window.
no, I might have guessed. I think I guessed wrong.
I guess wrong.
Okay.
I'm real glad I didn't guess.
Purple. Oh wait, yeah, purple got it right.
I was like, I can't remember. What's the difference between a balcony and terrace? I can't remember.
So I lost 3 points.
You had an arrow.
I
would've
knew it
guessed
was a house, but I didn't know which kind of house.
I
My
thought
arrow
the
got
biggest time-
smushed.
I thought it was a dog house because I thought that thing in there was a dog head.
All dog houses.
Really elaborate dog.
I know,
Chimney.
I know, but still.
I am not having a good round.
I was
But Chimney, see, you
7
catch up.
Square, which
Yes!
is the bus driver.
Yes, that's me.
All right.
Yeah.
Got it.
finally,
Oh
right.
wait, I got it wrong. Damn it! I thought it was a truck.
Trucks have an extra bump at the
Oh,
end, and they
right.
also have the engines in the front, so it sticks out more. While in the bus, the engine's actually in the back.
Jonathan, to be fair, I thought it was
More you know.
like a subway station at first, like a train.
Oh,
Also, there were
I thought it was like a
Yeah.
trailer, but that wasn't an option. I'm 3 Little Pigs.
Give me that 3 for the 3
So
little pigs.
close.
Did everybody got 3 Little Pigs? Okay, great. I was really happy with 3 Little Pigs because this was really easy.
Now
You just have to draw
okay.
3 things.
Now-
Yeah, basically.
I'm
Wait.
sorry, guys. This is the fiddler from Fiddler
Yes,
on the Roof.
it was on the roof.
Oh.
You see?
I couldn't draw fiddle for it to save my life.
No, the funny thing is,
At first I thought it
it's
was a
the
bagpiper.
roof threw me off.
That's what I thought.
Because I'm like,
Oh,
it
no,
must
I
be the
guess.
musician, but what is that? It's like Tron grid
What's
shooting
it?
out or
I
something.
thought this was a
What?
kilt, so I thought it was a bagpiper. But no.
Is that not a kilt?
No,
oh,
it's
that's
a
the roof.
That happens to be the roof, sir.
That is the
Oh,
roof
wait.
he is
I was
fiddling
just
upon.
like,
I thought
what's
that
the
was a necklace
most
on the
kilty instrument on there?
I had star 4, which was indeed the
I'm so
medallion.
sorry.
James, medallion.
Yes,
Medallion.
yes, I get it.
My first 2 rounds equal his first round.
And I was the black sheep that round, so I actually lost 2 points instead of gained 2.
Does anyone have less than 6 points?
No.
Great.
I've been there, don't worry.
Doing very well.
Well, it is actually really shocking about this game is this is part of from a creator who makes a lot of our favorite games.
Right.
Mage Knight, Galaxy Trucker,
Space Alert, yes.
but it's very different from those, because those were we would consider definitely more towards the heavy end.
Very much
and this
so.
is during the light. But at the same time, you can see that this actually has, I think, that sort of element of strategy in it.
Right. This is definitely a party game. You can feel that designer's influence, Vlada Fatil, something like that.
Mm-hmm.
We don't know how to pronounce things on this show, but yeah, it has a complexity to it in a simple way. It's very interesting the
Yes.
way it works. Like, because of it, it's real time, and there's a lot of different rules about how points work. So, to me, it's like a perfect blend of being a dumb party game that's silly and goofy with actual game mechanics in
Yes.
there. And he has done, also Codenames and Bunny Bunny Moose Moose, which I think are even those are even more party games. This
Well,
does have more of a gamer center to it.
No, it does, and to me, one of the reasons that how this shows, in fact, I don't think we have this on camera though, was actually, I would say, our hardest core gamer, like the person who can easily play like, Eldritch Horror, what's the game we always mock?
Twilight Imperium, Twilight Struggle.
No, the one he has that we.
Oh, Eclipse.
Eclipse, thank you.
Yeah.
Like back to back without any fatigue. Was actually thinking about so if I draw a game he actually his gears were turning.
Right. And I was sitting there like, you're ruining the game. Just draw pictures,
But
please.
I mean the fact that it wasn't just usually
Yeah.
when those games hit, you're like, he's like, I should say.
And he did better than I did. And so that's an interesting thing to point out, because in our experience, it seems this game is very polarizing. Because not that player you just mentioned hates this game. That's part of the reason that we had him on the show, Garrett, because I just think it's really funny to have him trying to draw things and hating it. It's for my own sadistic pleasure. But Mark is next to him also really did not like the game, which surprised me. It seems like it's a very specific I don't know what it is about. Like maybe I guess it's a drawing game. So just if you don't like drawing games, you're just not gonna like it.
The thing is that I don't know why Mark didn't. Like
I don't know. We didn't really I didn't get a chance to hear his take on it.
We should interview him.
Yeah, but for us, it's one of our favorite games every time. I mean, it's just insanity.
I'd say for me, I don't know if I have like you definitely more because I've noticed. Unlike this game was actually probably one of my worst games.
Huh. Well, you went back and forth from.
Yeah, no, but usually I'm at that really nice. I'm just very good at it. So like, I don't know, like, and even though I still loved it this round, I'm gonna say that even though I did the shitty rounds, because to me it's still hilarious and fun. Even especially when I get adverb.
Right. Well, you have more of an artistic inclination to you than most of us do.
Well, I don't think it's just being artistic, because I think we notice that when Neil hits the game.
Oh, right, that's true.
I think it's really about how to think creatively and weird.
Well, like it's almost the opposite. I feel like. Well, creatively and weird when you're guessing other people's, but your own drawings, you're very good at. What you're really good at is making them very clear, so everybody always knows what you're drawing.
Right, but I mean, in the sense of how can you make it simple? Like in particular, this is for the hard ones. Like.
Oh, well, for that, yes.
Like how, like for example, how in the hell, and I don't still know how to do this, would you do they?
Right.
Like we were joking, and this might actually be on the recording. Like one of the cards was liquid, and we realized a shortcut with that was actually doing liquid snake.
Right.
You had to find and that's really fun though.
It becomes more like charades or concept almost, where you have to like not just draw it, you have to get that idea across.
And we'll also play the table, because I knew I could probably put Metal Gear stuff on there,
right.
And I think I could at least get half the table to know what that was.
Right, and even if like your other option is just draw some water, and then nobody gets it.
Right.
So those later cards are really tough, and that's the great thing about the game too. They have those tiers of difficulty, so you can cater it to any
whatever
group.
Your group. Like we've done it. I think we stay almost on the medium. Are there 4 levels?
There's 4 levels.
We've done it when we stay on the bottom 2. As like a lot of times though, usually like as you saw, we usually ramp up, because that way it's always fun to still have each level.
Yeah.
20, 19, 18, 2, 1. Look.
What?
I don't even know how to draw mine.
There. Okay.
That's what's wrong.
Oh boy.
I keep picking up the wrong things.
Oh boy, people are gonna like mine.
I don't know how to draw mine.
Well, you best do your damnedest.
Here, I'm not gonna
Oh, these are
compare all this
backwards.
one.
Oh, I know yours.
It looks the same.
What is that? Oh wait, I know what that is.
Me too.
There.
Oh,
Well done, sir. Well
and
done.
you're right next to
No one's gonna get.
Okay.
Afraid I do not know.
I only have one more. Oh, I was waiting for you.
They all look too similar, and I don't know how to draw.
Oh.
Damn it.
I'm just gonna guess, honestly.
Thank you. It's not that hard.
I know where it's from. I know it's family. I just don't know. I might have still got it wrong.
I probably got everything wrong.
Wait. That's so stupid.
Did you now look at the other ones that are very similar?
Oh no. No, I drew it correctly, but
There's no way.
Whoa.
No, because it's stupid. You'll see why.
I'm kind of scared
really-
because it's
yeah.
one of 2 things and I don't know.
Now
what
I
it
didn't
is.
even think about that.
No, it's okay. Go ahead. You want to guess, man?
not bad.
Yes, thank you.
I'm done and I'm not ending it.
Oh.
Because I think I guessed incorrectly and I don't want that.
I was badminton,
Cool.
so
Blue.
Blue gets that.
Thank you. So mine was pants. Oh, they could have
Shit.
also been sweatpants.
Or
Sure could have
Yes.
been. Sure could have been.
There you go.
I did not play this well. I tried drawing a tomato, and it looked too similar to a pumpkin. I should have drawn a.
this is how you draw a
I should have
goddamn
drawn-
tomato. Come on. Do it like this, and then like this. God damn it, Garrett.
See, like that,
God
Garrett.
damn it,
You
Garrett.
should be
That
happy.
looks like a radish.
The dreidel?
It's a tomato. I was trying to
Why does
draw
it have lines through it?
because you know how they like ripple in slightly.
They ripple in slightly.
A tomato is not perfectly smooth.
No.
That's
You should have put a
true,
leaf in.
but it just has.
I guessed eggplant. It's a tricycle.
Yay.
All right, but see, it's 3 wheels.
Everyone got this right.
So, just so everyone is aware, mine was a kettle, not the pot.
Yes.
I think I'm right.
It wasn't
knew it.
black. Well, I guess it is.
It's kind of black.
Mine was the giant, which you can tell because it's a big dude next to a tiny dude.
Yes.
Yeah.
We get all the points this time, at least.
So
Yeah.
I was trying to be really explicit.
You cleaned up this round,
You
James.
did good.
3, 2, look.
Okay.
Oh God.
That wasn't even what I saw, so it
God.
doesn't matter.
You know
What is that?
You know what? Screw you guys.
Yeah. Circle, just good luck. Good luck.
Jesus, I like in a ruse.
Don't.
It's not. Nobody's gonna
Dude,
get
I
mine.
know.
Oh no, I think I know
I
exactly
don't
yours.
like any of these.
Oh, I know yours. I know yours. No, Garrett, stop. The,
Oh. Wait for that one.
I think I know yours.
I think I know yours.
What the?
I'm sorry.
Oh, I know yours. Oh man.
I don't know anyone's.
Did I? What can't you put in?
I thought I knew Willie's, but
I believe
it's confusing me.
Oh, I think I know yours, finally.
Wow.
I screwed
I
up.
didn't know a single one of yours. I don't know who to play me or you.
Probably.
But we'll see. A little bit of both. Column A,
Alright.
column B.
All right,
This is gonna be stress.
yours is so good.
I was father.
See, I was confused because it looks like a wedding photo. That person, I thought that was a veil. That's why I didn't know. I'm like, it looks like a wedding picture, but why is he pointing to there's no groom?
Why is there a kid?
All right, so
Well, I attended my dad's
Garrett.
remarriage, so to me it's a. Also, I don't think about like family norms, so to me I was like, oh, could be a
True.
gay uncle. It's not. I don't think it's.
It could be any kind of
Gay uncle on
family.
the card,
Who's to
though.
determine family? So mine was the town hall.
Yes.
So that was wrong.
One for one.
That was wrong.
and
Yeah.
only one.
Purple got it.
Wow, I am raking in the
I
points.
got it. Nice.
Plateau.
Plateau.
Yes.
Oh.
So 7.
Where was that?
That's me.
Oh, it's on that card.
Yeah. Ice though. So
I'm green.
I almost guessed mountain, but then it ran out of
Oh
time.
wait, yeah, you are green.
Is that it? Ready for mine?
Yep.
What do people think this was?
I really
Compact car.
All right, it's compact car.
Oh, I guess sedan. I don't know cars.
I didn't guess it because
Sedan has,
I'm like, is it convertible?
4 pillars.
He's pointing to the roof.
Oh.
All right.
For everyone, I'm really sorry about this.
The ring.
I wasn't gonna draw you a ball, so I drew you a ball instead.
Yes.
I got
Yeah,
it.
that's, unfortunately, I realized that after I gave away ball
Sorry.
to
It's a ball.
James.
Yeah.
It's a ball.
mine was bluffs, which I realized was difficult to draw, but
I thought you were a canyon initially.
so that was
thought you
that
were
was
orange.
4.
Yeah, I did Valley.
If you put a gun in my head, I couldn't tell you what a bluff is.
I'm not entirely sure this is what it was.
Well, it's time to go to the hardest
Yeah,
level.
yeah, we gotta do it.
Congrats.
Final round.
I don't
Incredibly
actually talk about that.
difficult
What am I doing?
cards.
Can we actually take like a little longer just
Yes,
to?
sure. Take as much time as you need.
But there's fluid, liquid, flow, and water.
Those are all very distinct.
No.
Well, yeah, but
Can you? I can
Can
draw.
you draw them differently?
I can draw them.
Okay.
I could draw
A
water. I really
challenge
hope you
on-
get that category.
Challenge accepted.
I really hope I do.
3, 2, 1. Flip it.
Are you kidding? It's gonna confuse me. Alright, whatever. Yeah, that's it. No.
Nailed it.
Nailed it.
I know what yours is at least.
All right, so I know
I think I know yours.
No one's gonna get mine. Good luck.
Wait! That gave you 2 things!
You're right.
what?
Mine's not that hard. Please guess.
This one's amazing.
Thanks.
I love it.
Thanks.
Oh, I put the wrong thing for you. But oh man, I got it right though.
Did you? It could be 2 of those things.
But they're the same number.
No, they're 2 different numbers. You'll see.
Oh, then maybe I got it wrong.
Let's go with, sure.
At least I can get yours, maybe.
I'm done. I don't think I can guess anymore.
Whatever.
All right, guessing is over.
Yep.
All right.
Guessing is over.
I feel like
Final
it's
round.
something
So-
else, but-
What numbers were you left with?
Most of them.
I was adverb.
Adverb.
Fair enough.
Huh.
I had this is literally
no.
the thing. Those grammar sentences and like it's a kick, but it's fast. It's describing the kick. Like I had
I thought those were ripples.
I thought
and
it was a
I thought he
verb.
was pushing some kind of weird boulder or something.
All right. So
No one saw mine.
no, 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 no.
I feel better.
Okay. So mine was water.
Only one person guessed mine.
I
I did flow.
I did
It was
current.
water.
I did current too,
Yeah.
and then I realized you have 7.
I thought it was flow because I.
Yeah, so are they all wrong?
At least I'm pretty sure you have 7.
I'm curious if
Let's not
anyone.
get ahead of ourselves.
Yeah.
They were all wrong?
They're all wrong.
All right, 2 for 2. This is good.
All right.
Great.
What is that?
Willingness.
Oh,
Damn.
that's no.
I did,
I'm wrong.
I think I thought you were solidarity. Wait, your willingness?
Yeah.
Loyalty's on 2 cards.
All right, so maybe we should separate them into.
It's like,
At least I think I know yours, John. And it's different numbers. Wonderful. It's the
All right.
one.
yeah.
This right here.
Yeah, it's awful.
It is offer.
Yeah, I thought
No,
it was. I thought it was give.
That's what I thought too.
Yeah, I thought it was give.
I think I got it.
When I saw I realized give was there, I was like, there's no way I can differentiate that.
Yeah.
So only one of you guys even tried mine, and I don't blame you, but mine was theory.
Whew.
And in fact, Will got it.
Wow.
Literally, this is my guess. It looks like Darwin.
It's supposed to be Socrates, I don't know.
I thought it was God.
That works too.
I was thinking God or Santa,
So mine was loyalty with the 7.
as it should be.
That's what I.
Yes!
Oh,
3,
he's
that's wrong.
He's
No.
kneeling.
Oops.
7. Okay, so you got
Ooh.
All
that
hail
one.
the
Wait,
king.
how did I get 3?
So,
So guess what? No black sheep.
there's a tie.
Well, also I get no points this round.
Yeah.
I still did better than I did last round. Oh man.
Oh my God, that
Garrett
last
beat me.
How do you feel?
Who got last
I
place?
couldn't even draw a tomato.
Wait, 21 buddies?
Yeah, 21.
Yeah. John,
So I
you
came
get?
in third.
23.
All right, I came in second. I'm happy.
33.
Oh, nice.
Hey, so this is
Nobody
team
lost. Nobody came in last place.
There were just 2 losers.
Yeah, that's the more.
We're all winners.
That's the
because we
reality of
survived.
it.
To be honest, like it's always funny to do the hardest level just for the very end, just for the sake of it. But I don't know that I definitely enjoy the lower ones more.
Well, the thing with the hard one is if you do get one, I didn't get liquid, but if I did get that,
Right, something you could.
and I found that perfect way, you'd feel so good.
Also, just the looks on people's faces when the card just like we, you, I, and they're like, I don't know how to draw that. Adverb, noun.
And then also was great, I think, for you. Like, what did you have? Offer?
That's right. And
You had
then
offer that no one saw because there was also
give,
give,
generosity.
which, because I put down generosity, was the same number as
Right.
offer, so me and Al still got it.
Yeah, that happens a lot too when you accidentally get the question right. I feel like for some reason in this game it's so silly and lighthearted, but there are times when it also I get very passionate about why didn't you know what this is, or how could you possibly expect me to know what that was? There's some it taps into this inner rage of
It gets your gaming.
I
That's
don't
the
know
thing.
what it
You're
is.
not, but at the same time, like I'm perfectly fine losing in
Yeah.
this game compared to other ones. Like, I mean, sure, I'm fine losing other ones, but in this one, I'm like, it's sort of like when you play those really simple games where you can just go again and you don't even think about winning and losing.
Right,
Just
right.
because to me, the joy of this, even though I love the point, like, I can get the points and stuff, but it's sort of like just the fun of seeing. Like, I remember the last time, I think we did it on the live stream, when we saw someone draw and they draw the donkey, and I just was on the floor. I haven't laughed that hard in forever. It was
Yeah,
just-
I think we both put this was in our top 5 games of was it last year or the year before? But I don't. For some reason, I thought it was like number 1, but maybe it was number 2 for both of us or something like
Yeah.
that. But it was. We both really loved it.
and I
And like you said, it creates those hilarious moments that it creates moments that you can actually talk about later. Like a lot of games are really fun in the moment, but then you're like, remember when we played that game? Yeah, but this is like, oh, remember when like that happened and they were arguing and you left the room, and it really inspires actual human interactions, which is cool and unique.
No, and I think the big point that we sort of been saying, but we to say clearly, because of the difficulty ranking, because of the actual point system, and because of the drawing mechanic and stuff, this is an amazing game for whether you have kids or whether you have a much more geared gaming group.
Yeah.
I think this is like one of the few games which can which probably can hit the table no matter who's sitting at it.
Yeah, I agree. It's like great to get people who don't play board games, family members and stuff like that. Anyone if someone likes to draw, like I feel like a lot of people, like Pictionary or whatever.
Like compared to other games, I feel like it'd be very hard to, like I said, to find a group of people who wouldn't want to sit down and play this.
Yeah, I'm trying to think of just negative, anything that I would change or that I would want different. Well, one thing I'll say is the game comes with
That was what I was about to say.
comes with these sponges for erasers that are useless. So we just use napkins or paper towel or something. But other than that, I mean, the components are pretty good. It's pretty clear. The real time mechanic where only one person doesn't get a bonus, and that's how the round ends. So there's this great balance of needing to rush, but also not rush too much. It's a really good. It makes it very hectic.
I will say this is the first time we played it, because you reminded me that someone, which was you,
Oh yeah.
finished but didn't take the bonus out of fear of getting the negative. It never even occurred to me to do that before. And then the best thing was, I pulled in the last round because I'm like, nope.
Yeah.
And I actually didn't have the most cards there. And
Yeah.
that's another thing. It really does, and that's another thing that makes it a lot easier, I think, for the younger end of the spectrum. I do not find the game punishing.
Right.
Or significantly punishing.
You can definitely have a bad round, but then you can come back the next round
Right.
pretty easily.
And I mean, even in the sense of like being a black sheep with wrong guesses.
Oh yeah.
Like, even if you have, first of all, if someone ties you, you're good then. So if everyone just had a bad round,
Right.
and if you had a bad, maybe you lose like what, 3 points tops if you were just sort of.
Yeah. And I feel like everybody tied. Did we ever have a black sheep in this
think in the
game?
beginning we
Maybe
did.
once. But especially when we had a full group of 6 people, so like the odds are someone else is going to have some wrong answers. With definitely like 5 or 6 is great for this game.
Well, we should mention that we were at the max number of players for this game.
Yeah, which it can be a little crazy, especially because our table wasn't conducive to seeing each other's boards as easily.
It was for you.
Yeah, but overall, I mean, we obviously
No, I think
recommend
it does fit it. I think 6 wasn't too hard.
No,
just
it was
the
great.
It was literally just a table, and that was only because you wanted to make sure we didn't have our backs to you. Like, All right, I'm drawing.
Yeah, it was great. Any group number I think is pretty great for this game. You saw us playing it, how much fun we were having, how weird it was to see all the drawings. It's a great opportunity to see your friends' weird ideas about what things look like or don't look like.
Argue about what the difference between liquid, fluid.
Yeah, good stuff like that. So I definitely say pick it up, try it out if you like party games and you like gamery games. If you really don't like if you hate Pictionary, this won't convert you to that side of the realm. But
that being said, definitely one of our top games. I would argue probably be a game that should be on every shelf.
Yeah, I think so. It's up there with Mysterium as the top tier party game.
Especially if you know a lot of people who don't play board games.
That's right. If you want to let us know how you feel about Pictomania,
or maybe you have some great stories of your own.
Yes, some great drawings that you've maybe saved somewhere you could send to us. Leave a comment right here on this video or email us, rollforcrit@gmail.com.
And of course, there's so many other places you can reach out to us. Twitter, Facebook, Instagram. We are everywhere.
We are everywhere. Most importantly, though, we want you to check out rollforcrit.com. You can actually purchase a copy of Pictomania there for yourself, plus tons of other games.
Yes, no guessing required. It's a great place to go.
Oh, yeah. And more videos of games like this, and if you haven't seen them already, the full how to play video for Pictomania. Great resource for all your gaming, buying, enjoying needs.
Yes, but alas, I think it's time to draw this show to an end.
Nice, sort of. It worked a little bit.
I tried, okay? I tried. There's a reason why you're the GM in our groups.
Mm-hmm.
I'm Will Keeler.
I'm Jonathan Estes, and this has been Roll for Crit Playback.
And
The Love
and the other
Shack.
kind of shack that plays.
It's a
basketball.
little place where
We can get together.
Love Shack, baby.
God damn
We
it!
want you to physical contact, slap people.
Sorry, I didn't see
Nobody
I looked,
saw
but I didn't
that.
see what number.
It actually was
What?
kind of great. All right.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go.
Oh, no, come on. No. Can't do that.
Okay.
People enrage when the uncut footage from Roll for Crit videos is announced. Turns out they're extremely racist and make cancer jokes constantly.